Hello, community. I am Kristen, a relationship coach. And if you've been going through a breakup recently, I want to support you today with 3 things that you can do to get over your breakup faster. But before I start, I want to invite you, if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, I would love to have you on board with me. Click subscribe below. And if you like this video, click like so that more people can get this content to support them in their relationship lives. All right, so as you're going through a breakup, it is a difficult time. It's a time where you need self-compassion, you need to seek out resources and things to support yourself, because a loss is just almost as bad sometimes as a death of someone in your life. You literally don't have them with you anymore. And so I want to share 3 things that can really help you during this time. One is you need to heal from this loss, this rupture, this wound. There might have been things in the relationship that were hurtful. It may not have ended well. You may have had broken dreams or things that reminded you of your past hurts. And what a breakup can do is kind of bring some of that stuff from your past even up to the surface. And so it's a good time to ask yourself, how can I help myself heal? And the important way to heal is to feel our feelings. And you may say, well, Kristen, like I'm feeling so much right now, like I'm definitely feeling. And I want to invite you to take intentional time to feel what's going on and give yourself a set amount of time. So maybe in the morning or at night, you set aside some time to journal about how you're feeling. Maybe you have a good friend that's a good listener and she is willing to hear and validate your feelings. Maybe you go on a walk and you just recognize, the different ways that you feel. Whatever it is, you're giving yourself intentional spaces where for a certain amount of time, you allow yourself to really recognize, feel, and validate those feelings. Because if we don't feel the things, if we just go into our kind of reactive, triggered places and we try to repress the feelings that are coming up, they're just going to come out sideways somewhere else in our life. Or if we get into a relationship down the line, those feelings are going to come up later somewhere, somehow. Feelings are like energy, so they want to move through us. They want to be felt. And if they don't get felt, they get kind of stuffed or squashed or pushed into a corner and they try to come out somewhere, some other time in our lives. The next thing I want to encourage you to do is to ground yourself into your body, into what along with your emotional feelings. You want to be able to come back and connect to your body, because sometimes when we have something very painful, we can kind of go into our head or start to disassociate. But we want to do practices that can help us go into our body, whether that means doing a yoga practice, a dance class, whether it means sitting in meditation, doing a practice called a body scan, or literally like recognizing what the sensations are in our body. Because what this does is it allows us to get into a calm state with our nervous system, and it helps us to really see things more clearly. Because how many of us, when we've gone through a breakup, feel kind of confused, foggy, what really happened, wondering, suspecting different things about the guy that he may have done or thought or felt. We can really go and start to spin in our minds. But as we invite ourselves to drop down into our body, it can help us to feel more grounded, more relaxed, and also begin to see things more clearly. Because when we're in a grounded state, we can connect to what we know is true on a deeper level. And we want to stay in what we know is true, because that relates to the number 3 thing I'm going to share. The third thing I want to share is that we want to ground ourselves in truth. So there's a lot of stories that can come flying up as we're dealing with a breakup. And what I mean by that is a lot of times the phrase "I'll never" can come up. So it can be like, I'll never find a guy like him. I'll never go through that kind of painful relationship again. I'll never be able to heal or get over this. We can go to those kind of extreme stories. And I want you to be able to identify oh, there was an I never. Because the truth is, if you ask yourself, is it true that I'll never find anyone like this guy? Because there's a reason why you broke up. Something probably wasn't aligned, whether it was the way you connected, whether it was your different values, maybe it was your conflict style. Something wasn't working. And so you may think, oh gosh, we had a lot of history together. You know, I invested so much in this. It can feel like you have sunk costs in a relationship, and so we get connected, right? Because we invested a lot of time. But I want you to check the story, and that the reality is that there's probably someone out there who is much better aligned for me, that actually is going to work for the long haul. Because when we're misaligned, it can work for a little ways, but then when the breakup hits, it's like we recognize we're not that aligned. And if we were to continue relating for a long period of time, we would actually end up way far apart. While a divorce is super painful, a lot of times it's a way of us saying, yeah, this wasn't aligned. And the truth is, the reality is, there's going to be someone out there who's much better aligned for me eventually when I heal and I'm ready again, and I can ground myself in what's really true. So you can ask yourself questions. Is that literally just asking, is that really true what I just thought? And let yourself find the answer. All right, my friends, I hope this has been supportive for you. I am doing a 7-day meditation series where we're doing exactly some of these things. We're going to give ourselves time to feel. I'll be guiding you through exercises, getting into your body, creating a questioning process to question your stories so that you can really start to feel grounded, relieved, calm, and get more clarity in your relationship breakup recovery process. So you can find the link for that meditation series in the description below. All right, my friends, I hope that this has been supportive to you. If you feel like you would like more support, including a one-on-one get-to-know-you chat so that I can understand more about your breakup experience and I can support you more directly and in a personal way in this season of your life, I would love the opportunity to do that, and you'll be able to find the link to that below in the description as well. All right, until next time, I will see you on the next video. Take care.